All right, we're going into night number 4. Let's see how well or poorly this goes. Oh, I feel like this is going to be the light side, and this is going to be a lot of action. So don't like that we already can't get to this guy. As usual, runners are scary. I'm surprised we have hunters again over here. So I'm concerned about our first turn here. I think we're gonna do good work with our melee character. Like, for sure. Well, that was disappointing. Let's see, and then, yeah, we just don't have the range here. Even if I, like, fully reinforce this way, I don't think we get much. Yeah, this is not what we're looking for, but at least we can get some things. Ugh. Oh, and we don't have line of sight because of this guy to drop an Arctic Blast behind. I think we're going to have some stuff coming in that way, so I'll do that. I think we hold off there because we got a lot more baddies coming. Okay, and we need... Okay, so we absolutely need to focus down... Well, that's a perfect... That's a perfect one. You can't turn those down. This costs 4 mana. That feels like too much. Especially if it's not even one-shotting, folks. Okay, let's come around a little further. Oh my gosh, these blocky dudes. I tell you what. That's all our actions. Okay, we got 3 action points left here. So let's come over here, blow this guy up, and then bid a hasty retreat this away. Okay, that all looks good. And now... So if I move to here... I'm very saddened that we didn't even get all of them toasted, but this looks like it's going to be okay. We got nothing too terrible going on here. We've used up all our action points, so moving forward. The runners are crazy. As always. Okay, let's run back. We'll come back to that in a second, but I'm gonna... Oh. Very disappointing. Okay, so unfortunately, I seem to have put myself in a bad way here with the runners, as is usual. Ugh. All right, that's a little dicey. Don't leave those guys up, as they have a tendency to ruin things. I'm very concerned about the breakpoints that I'm getting with my melee character right now. Let's get the armor, get the back protection. Okay. Some of them are moving in. Looks like we're going to have a bunch of charge ups over here that we're going to have to deal with. Yep, we got at least 3. I seem to have overextended. I think I moved to here. I think that's the safe play, but that seems a little dangerous. All right. Oh, that not getting kills is an unanticipated problem. Okay, wait, let's see who's charged. You're charged, you're charged. That's 2, and you're charged. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's see if we can get... Nope, of course these guys aren't. So let's do that. Oh, you have to be kidding me. That is... My disappointment is immeasurable. Okay, you have to be able to run away. Actually, don't move there. So if I move to here, I can at least do that, and then okay, I have now this guy's charged. What is... Oh, can it shoot my catapult? That's just obnoxious. This is the charged one. Goodbye. Okay. I think that's a reasonable turn. This is a little awkward, and we're gonna have to come back a lot to try and help take care of this guy. Oh, I guess the snipers make this a more dangerous gamble than I previously had thought. Okay, that's really nice. Okay, if I move to here, can I just get you? Well, I can get to you. And I'll need like an action to get rid of you. So I'll do that. Okay. Not super jazzed about what we got going on here, but Nobody's getting all the way in. Okay, these guys made the biggest mistake of their lives, standing diagonal to one another. You fools. The dodges, they hurt every time. Okay, now we're relatively safe. So as unglamorous as it is, this wand just needs to go. Third Eye allowed us to do that action point, which is actually really nice. See, now we can't do that again. That was a one-shot deal. Let's get over to here. We may need to reinforce a little bit over here. What are you debuffed with? -10 block. All right. All right. I think we're all good though. Assuming we can get this area cleared up. Now, okay, charge does not carry over, so if we're gonna run away, let's run away towards back protection. Let's see, you're gaining 16 mana, which means I think we can spend some, even though I am heartbroken to see that no longer securing kills. Okay, and then we should be able to make quick work of these. And Bear, I'm gonna borrow that play out of your playbook. Let's see, if I run to here, this uses up 3. Oh, we're out of action points anyways. Okay, so I'll just come over here. Beautiful. And I guess you can come take out the sensor. But I'm going to leave that sensor on low hit points, I think is the play. Annoying. And no longer annoying. But somehow I put myself in a really awkward position here that I'm going to need to hopefully get close enough to fix. Nope. Well, I guess that will. So if I can get one there, that will act. That should. Oh, I haven't gotten. Okay. I thought I had already picked up Third Eye on this character. I have, in fact, not. I like what our melee is doing. I don't know if it has long-term value to give, but yeah, and then unfortunately we did a bad job there. Now we'll try and tank this shield guy, because the shield guys do exceptionally little damage. Nothing is more dangerous, right, Bear? than me borrowing some of your ideas. But yeah, I'm not going to kill this mist sensor until it becomes useful to do it. So I'll leave it on low health so that hypothetically in the future we have the capacity to make it work by taking it out only when we need to. I like this concept very much. No way we're reaching that. Is this one good? Yeah. 64? Okay, good. But yeah, we'll leave the sensors up until they get in the way, and then maybe that will save us a cycle. Okay, that one stays up. I don't know if we need to armor up in this circumstance. I should probably move over here and proc back protection also, just to be on the safe side. Okay, 28. Oh yeah, he's not hitting anywhere near as hard as he needs to be scary at all. 101. How hard does this hit? It's potentially a kill, so I'm gonna be on the safe side and give it one more turn. And I can't remember if there we go. Can't remember if this is a sensors return turn. Sensors return turn. But yeah, that went relatively okay. Everybody hits level 5. The fog creeps back in. The sensors return. This is indeed a sensor return turn round. This one was yeah, this is the one that we knocked down. Okay, so let's get the crew over here for the moment, just so I can see what we're working with. And I think we have some 3 ruins, but I think this is a good 3 ruin to take out. And then this 2 ruin. And that gives us enough. I think it's time to invest in the inn. Even though we won't be able to pick up our additional hero this turn. That will be next turn. But so where are we getting attacked from? These 2 sides? Okay, this is relatively advantageous for us. We do pick up a little more money, so we actually might be closer than I expected. Less skill range, more damage, propagation. That night shield is disgusting. Yeah, we're going to take the night shield. Makes me want to pick up a dagger, for sure. But maybe a little shopping is okay. Oh my gosh. Poison damage, range damage. That thing is pretty disgusting. That ring is pretty nice, too. We're not really in the multi-hit business at the moment. Now, so every worker that we pick up right now is worth 10 gold. No, it's worth 25 gold, excuse me. Now, we have one more house to build. Which gives us another worker. I think it's worth doing this for the future, even though it gives us a little less liquid to work with. Liquid assets, that is. But it gets our worker count up a little higher, and then I was eyeing this focus ring. I already equipped the Knight's Shield, didn't I? Which will give us some survivability. I think this is going to be a rough night for us, though. because the sensors are going to be very in the way. We got runners that are going to make it difficult for us to do kind of our range tactics that we were previously doing. But let's see what we're working with. Huge physical damage increase is nice. I'm eyeing that accuracy, but I'm gonna roll it once. Propagation bounces. That does benefit Mega Stomp. But I don't think it's necessarily what we're building towards here. I think the Sledgehammer is not necessarily long for this world. Our daily mana regen. None of these are really ticking any boxes for me, but we'll grab the daily mana regen. We have resupply, which I still haven't. Unlocks resupply catapults, allowing you to restore 1 use per night to a nearby catapult. That's interesting. I don't think we've used that before. Every 6 mana spent, gain an action point is interesting. As is Vampirism. Hey, Happy Panda. Welcome to the stream. So I generally don't get to max houses or max mines. So that is a good question, but normally it's very rare for me to go past the first house expansion tier or the first gold tier. I know some other people that max them out significantly faster. Someone in the Twitch chat, actually, Canuck Bear, is much more aggressive when it comes to upgrading gold mines and going for the economy approach. I'm going to pick up a bit of accuracy because we haven't gotten any here. Shorter weapons is not really what I'm looking for. Runic Gift, not that interesting. Initiator, not that interesting. This may be an all... Oh, we do have Avid Learner sitting over there, but I think Third Eye is important. We're going to have more line of sight issues. 3 movement points. Yes, please. And then on this one, I'll take the damage. We're really struggling, though. I guess with Adept's Wand, we could go Initiator. Go for a multi-hit build. We have flexibility, too. We could go for, like, a hand crossbow and do, like, a hybrid range wand build. Yeah, let's go for that. I think that's interesting. And then over here, I didn't have a good plan. Oh, I'm eyeing Lone Wolf or Vampire. I think I'll do Lone Wolf just for the damage. Okay, so I think this is gonna be a rough one. We have so many sensors on these flanks. I think that's gonna be the hardest part. I mean, late game shopping sprees are very fun, Bear. I will give you that. So I guess if we're going down this path, we should pick up the Raven Queen armor for the multi-hit goodness. That's a questionable play right there, if ever I have seen one. But and then I think we get rid of the scepter. I don't think the scepter is what we're looking for. We can replace it with a Novice Tome of Secrets, which at least lets us put out some damage. The scepter is good. It's good mobility too. We'll hang on to it for a minute here, I think. Anything else to spend money on? Kind of feel like there's not. Which is also a bad sign. You want to be using your resources. This much is for certain. We need better armor for Samara also, for sure. We have third eye. I think we just float the remaining money.